anymore. Let's hope that's enough for a moment. Okay, so let's
It's all about humanity.
hello everyone and welcome back to Space Engineers. I'm your host, 2005 Guy 2. Okay, so I hope that you guys didn't mind that little time-lapsed, at least I'm hoping that I put it in, time-lapsed reconstruction of the very small fighter into a small cargo vessel, where we pinch all the materials from the various small bases around that have a little docking port, so that we can grab as many components as we can, and then we can create more little ships and various other things that we may need later on in the game. So I've also made a little start on modifying this ship so that we can put about 3 fighters on each side. These fighters are going to be very small, and hopefully at some point I'll be able to figure out how to do it and make them all remote control ships. Now there is something in this game where we learn how to do that. That is definitely something I want to do before we go for that combat task. So that all said, let's go back to the platform. Hope that we've got enough room to push off. Oops, I've got the wrong key. Okay, so it's starting to feel a little bit sluggish, and that could be because of the amount of stuff now on it. But let's head back down to the platform, which is in that direction. Let's make sure that we miss it, and then see what we can find in that general direction. It looks like there's definitely something over there, so let's actually go about there. There's bound to be something actually in that direction as well. But let's see what's in that one, and then we can head for that little cluster down there as well. Ooh. I think I've got my mouse slightly inverted. It's a little bit annoying. There we go, we've got one come up, Advanced Production Facility. So let's hit the brakes by turning the dampness back on. I'm wondering what's the one at the top right corner-ish. But we'll have to have a little look at that later on. So today is going to be the Advanced Production Facility, so let's see what that one's going to be. I think what I might do is just split everything up into the single parts, and if we can find them all, that way everyone knows what to look for. Okay, let's hit the brakes here. Oh, there's another one, hydrogen thruster task. Just over there. Okay, so we might be able to do 2, but it all depends on how long it's going to take to do each one. Now what we could do is have the main ship here and take one of these small vessels, as soon as we stop that is, And I'll also see where the sun is. It's right above us, roughly. So if we get the right angle, or I hope it's the right angle, we can have that continue to charge batteries up, just in case. And this way we should be able to get both of them on the highlighted while we're here. So which ship shall we take? Let's take the new one. It's also armed and it's fully loaded, just in case we hit some trouble along the way. So let's turn dampness. Oh, actually, let's not do the dampness just yet. Let's do 6 dampness, 9, and 5. There we go. Now this is quite a zippy little thing. It's definitely got quite a reasonable amount of thrust compared to some others. Let's go first person so we can actually see everything as it unfolds. Let's try not to slam into an asteroid when we do it. Ooh, another one just came up. Pressurization. So that's nice now. I think I've overshot it ever so slightly. So let's use the forward thrust as the reverse thrust. Might not have put enough backward thrust on here. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's have a look. One thing I did not put on here was a light. I think I'm regretting that right now. It's got a connection point over there. The only thing is, I don't think it's going to clear the solar panels like the last one. We can try it. Let's try and line it up. Okay. Oops. Let's turn number 5 back on. Okay, let's turn the thrusters off. Let's turn the that one on, and let's jump out. Whew, looks like the solar panels only just cleared that. Okay, so we're going to have to fix a tube in order to get that one to fill up. And now we're going to learn how to basically turn the ores into ingots and so on. But we've already sort of covered that. Probably on day 2, I think it was, because I went that little bit ahead. Well, let's have a little look. So, production task. So let's make a GPS. Okay. So we have to repair the container tubes. Okay, let's do that. Looks like we have to build something as well. Motors and interior plate. Motors, interior plate and tubing. And all three. Okay, and that does not have the components there. Okay, where do we get the components? Let's have a look up top, see if there's anything in there. Ah, bingo. Okay, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Let's take 100 of those, 100 of those, and as many of those as we can. Okay. There we go. Now we need to build an assembler. Okay. So that's number 5. That should have, yep, ports on both sides. Just need more computers and more steel plate. So we can also upgrade them, and that's basically by adding modules to these little ports here. It's pretty much every side except for the top and the bottom, which is this one and the other side over there. And that's this task now completed, which is nice. That means that we can salvage all of this. It's going to take a little while to salvage this, so what I'll do is I'll do that piece off camera, and then I shall meet you guys at the hydrogen thruster one, and followed by that one we can do the pressurization one, unless there's something else in that direction as well. So I shall see you guys in just a moment. Okay, it seems that we're a little bit spoiled for choice at the moment. We've got pressurization over there. We've got hydrogen thrusters over there, and we've got a drone repair platform over there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pinch one of the small ships, and we're going to go for actually hydrogen thruster one. I don't think we need a ship. What's our option like? We're okay for the moment. So let's go down there without a ship, just completely like this. Oops. I think that's the one. Just hope we don't crash into an asteroid this way. Oops, pardon me. Makes you wonder if there's anything on those asteroids. The one over there. Okay, and we have a ship already. So this one's got a couple of hydrogen thrusters on it. It's got a big hydrogen tank. I think it's got an oxygen generator on it. And a hydrogen generator, of course. And it's got a couple of drills, which is also quite handy. Or it could just be a cargo box there because of the drills. I'm not completely sure, to be honest. But let's mark it up. So hydrogen. Okay. Oops. Okay, so let's hit the button and see what happens. Add ice to the generator. Is there any ice in there already? No, but there's a couple of components here. Okay, ice. There it is. Come here, ice. Any more ice cubes anywhere? Any more? Let's hope that's enough for a moment. Okay, so let's go in. Take that off. Okay, so apparently the rear thrusters aren't actually turned on. Restore the rear thrust. Oh, I see why. Okay. Well, we saw a couple components over here. Was there anything in there? No. Okay. So how much can we actually store in here? Cockpit's already got ice in it. Drills don't have anything yet, so let's continue. Okay, looks like the drills are full as well. Okay. So let's go to main ship, wherever it may be. I should have put the aerial up to go a little bit further. So it was close to the production facility, so let's go over there. There it is. Slightly overshoot it by the look of it. Maybe not. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put a camera on here as well. And let's stick it on the reverse end of that one. What are we missing there? 3 computer components. Why is there a big hole here? Oh yeah, I was going to add a couple more batteries there. Completely forgot about that. Okay. Computer components. So that means we're upside down. Okay. Which one's the rear? Let's have a look. More reactors as well on it. How about batteries? Oh, it's only got tiny batteries. So we're going to need uranium in order to make this thing function. Might be better just to tear the whole thing down. Oh well, we can always keep it and use it for other things later on. Okay, so we're going to have to group the thrusters. Where was the other one? Okay. Actually, let's move that over there. Okay. Oops. Hope it's thin enough to go there. There we go. Okay, so thrusters off, dampeners off, reactors off, that one off, and that one lock. Nice. There we go. And it might as well just fill up that tank. We might have to use it for power later on, but at least we'll have an option for it. Okay, so that's that task now done, and I believe that we're roughly about 30 minutes in now, so we should have just enough time to do one more, and I guess we could do the pressurization one, or the drone one. So let's leave the drone one to tomorrow, and let's do that pressurization one. Which ship to take? Let's take this one. Or actually, let's modify the antenna first. Let's go for 15K. Okay, where's the sun at the moment? Underneath, that should be right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so let's take that ship. Why not? Although we could always head back here later on. Let's use the main ship. Let's also turn those beacons off for the other locations. So hydrogen thrust. Platform can go off as well for the moment. Let's keep that one on so that we can find the other one later. Okay, pressurization. Let's aim for a little bit below it, and away we go. I think I'm going to overshoot it by about a mile. Whoops. Okay, let's rotate it the other way again. And go that way. Seems to be on the dark side of the asteroid. Which way is the top? Which way is the bottom? That's what I want to know. Okay, looks like that's the bottom over there. Okay, that should do it. And down we go. So we've got a solar panel, grav gen, another beacon. Okay, I'm gonna have trouble spelling pressurization because I've got trouble trying to pronounce the damn thing. Okay. So let's do that one. Is there anything else around here? Or is it just the pressurization one? It's just the one, isn't it? Don't see anything else in that direction, but there probably is something there. So it might be worth scouting out up there. Okay. Where's the task? It's outside. That's inside. So there. Okay. Okay, so let's grab the bits and pieces from in here. Still have some parts from the previous missions. Okay, let's see what we need. Motors. Door. There we go. Nice. Oops, I didn't mean to go in there. There we go. That room's now got O2 in it. There we go, and that's this mission now done. So next up is the drone repair station, and I think we're going to do that next time. So I'm going to have to leave the episode there for the moment, guys. So if you've liked what we've seen so far, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.